There are certain things that you will never have clarity on until you are put into a context that amplifies contrast. You know, sometimes you think you are doing okay until you have a very prayerful roommate. Hello? And then the normal life of the person just suddenly begins to, if you are not careful, it begins to irritate. And then if your heart is kind of in a good place, it then begins to indict. But either way, it's not a comfortable feeling. So the guy wakes up, or the lady wakes up, the sister wakes up, and just living her normal life, loving Jesus. I'm praying away. No volume, so you can't say the sound is disturbing you, but you can tell that she's praying. So she's not shouting, she's not even talking out aloud. She's in one corner, not in your way, in any way or shape or form. Yet, you are trying to find a way to fault her for praying. She's not your problem. You are the problem. But until she came, you didn't know that you were prayerless because you actually thought you were doing good. Now somebody comes who is probably dealing with a lot more than you are dealing with, and she seemed to have more time to spend with Jesus. So all of the things you thought were legitimate excuses, they fly out the window because they no longer have a standing. So you look at this person, and if God doesn't help you, first you start like, what exactly is she? What point is she trying to prove? She's not trying to prove any point. She's just loving Jesus. This is her normal life. And then you go like, what exactly, what's the meaning of this? What is she? You try to see how to put the blame on her. You can't. She's not shouting. She's not even talking. Are you with me? She's not playing music. Nothing. She's not in your way in any way, shape, or form. But you are uncomfortable. You are uncomfortable. Like they'll just be doing as if they are. She's not doing as if anything. Like, she's not aware. So if God doesn't help your heart, you start to feel irritated. If you have obtained mercy, then you start to feel indicted. That her normal life indicts you. She's just being her normal self. This is part of what contrast does. That God needs to put you in a context that gives new meaning to your reality. This again is the reason why it's absolutely important what kinds of things you expose yourself to. The things you hear, the things you see, because your eyes, your ears, they are gateways.